pleasure to introduce our 2023 King Brunch speaker, Alvin Jarreau, Jr. Alvin is a brand entrepreneur for his very own brand, the Jarreau Effect. Under the Jarreau Effect brand, Alvin offers motivational speaking, modeling, menswear styling services. Alvin is also a radio personality for Inspire You on air here locally in Mobile, right? Yes, I gotta start listening to that. The new beat of the band. Alvin has created an interactive workshop series called Attraction Builds Wealth. That's what we all aiming for, right, fellas? To build us some wealth. Okay, these workshops are designed to assist young men improve their confidence, speech, and style. Please help me welcome again Alvin Jarreau Jr. to the stage. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Oh, hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I would like to say thank you to Carnival Royale, Miss Erin, Miss Roxanne, and Miss Catherine for allowing me to speak to everyone in attendance today. Once again, I am Alvin Jarreau of the Jarreau Effect. It is an honor to stand before you all today. Just seeing this, being around y'all, I was once in y'all's shoes. I was a part of the Junior Mardi Gras court, and no experience like it. It's fulfilling, being around excellence, being around peers who are just like you, who are striving to be great in their lives is very important, and that's healthy. So today we're going to be talking about becoming the first us and how to make an impact in our world as young black men, because we are important. We are kings. We all have a king inside of us that God wants us to become, and we must tap into it. That's the only way. A man's purpose is to give his gifts and unconditional love to this world. And that's what we're doing. That's the energy we're bringing. So gentlemen, I like to say I'm proud of y'all. I've been following y'all and watching everything that y'all been doing. And y'all walking in power. Y'all walking in swagger. Y'all walking in confidence. And y'all are walking into positivity. So clap for yourselves and thank y'all for coming. Gentlemen, the past few years have been very challenging for young men. Really. We had the pandemic, and social media is smoke screening the way the world is. We're not showing the work it takes to be a certain type of man, to be a certain type of caliber person. We're always seeing the end result. And that can be challenging for us. But I want y'all to figure out, I want y'all to understand that it's a process. You have to walk down the hill. Don't sprint. Take your time. Adjust to the reality. Live, grow, live in the moment. But to be a certain type of man, to be a certain type of person, to make an impact into the world, to be an influencing young man, you have to take the steps that are needed to get to that where you want to go.
Yeah.
So really watch, analyze the people who are around you, the young men, the men in your family, the men that are leaders in your community, your principals, your teachers, your role models. I see a lot of Kappa leaders. I may have some Omega Lamplighters in here. I may have some Disruption Service Organization members in here, and many more. Y'all really take advantage of each and every opportunity that y'all are in, because this is your brand. You are a brand. Each and everything that you are a part of is important, because your name is in it. Your name is on it. So each and everything your name is on, you bless it. Each and everything you touch, you bless. You operate in the spirit of excellence. So gentlemen, in today's speech, we're going to be talking about becoming the first us and continuing to represent our brand well and the things that we need to do to be successful and powerful young men. First, it must be in you, not on you. Who agree with me?
Yes.
Y'all agree?
Yes.
It must be in you, not on you. So what I mean, it must be in you, not on you. It starts with your mental. You know who you are. Y'all know who y'all are. And it's okay if you don't. But it's a journey. That's why it's called life. Change is good. But good change is what the change you need. Motion. Even if you're walking, even if you're on a scoop, You still progressing, right?
Right.
Right? You still progressing. So don't get mad that you're not where you want to be right now, because it takes work to get to where you want to be. So your mental is everything. So practice mental health. Mental health is important for young men in general. We're in school, we play football, we play basketball, we're in a band, we're in a National Honor Society, we serve at our church, we serve the community, we're in leadership organizations. Your mental health has to be strong. That's a lot of energy, that's a lot of people you're meeting, and you have to stay on your toes each and every day because you represent something. First, you represent yourself, and you represent each and everything that you're a part of. Like I say, that is your brain, that's who you are. So each and everything you touch, you bless. That's why we take the steps to become mentally strong. So when it's time for us to step outside of the house, we're gonna represent our mama well, we're gonna represent our father well, we're gonna represent ourselves well. Our last name is gonna be wealth. Our last name is currency. That's why I came up with attraction builds wealth, because it's who you are. It's how you look. It's how you carry yourself. That's you. So don't take life lightly. It must be in you, not on you. So we can talk about, oh, I want to be this type of person. I want to have this amount of money. But if you're not taking the steps to do that, and if you're not mentally ready to handle that, because it can come to you, God can bless you with that right away. But are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? That's why we have to be mentally strong. Your brain has to communicate with your body in order for you to walk. Next, becoming the first you. Each and every generation strives to be better than the last generation. That's how it goes. Albert Einstein and Thomas Edison couldn't function in this generation. They wouldn't know how to use Apple Pay. They wouldn't know how to use Cash App. They wouldn't know how to make Instagram reels. But you can. You are the newest perfect model. Each and every year, they have a new Mustang that comes out, a new Lexus, a new Audi, a new Benz. It's designed to be better than the last one. That's y'all. So you have to strive, no arrogance with it. You have to strive to be better than your father. That's what he's here for. He was there to walk through those steps before you. So when it's your time to come, throne is being passed to you. My favorite quote by James Baldwin is, your crown has already been bought and paid for. You just have to put it on.
All right.
It's right there.
Right, yeah.
It's there for you. It's right there for you to reach, but you gotta go get it. Y'all feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta go get it. So lay a good foundation. If you're in the room listening to my voice right now, it is highly likely that the foundation has been set, that you want something good for yourself, and your parents want something good for you. It starts at home, right? That's your foundation. And even if you're not in the best situation at home, you create that situation to make it better. I was attending a church. I was a guest at one church. I attend Destination Church, but I attended a church when I was a part of the Strikers Debutante Corps. The pastor said, we must create and set the atmosphere around us. So they always say, who around you is your current state of mind. Who you surround yourself with is who you are. You set the atmosphere, so the energy that you put out into this world, it will come back to you. That's your foundation. If you want to be a positive, masculine, confident, strong man, you must carry yourself in that way, so that the right girl that is for you, that will help you in your journey, will be attracted to you and come to you and make it better for you. The right person who is supposed to guide you and teach you this certain skill, this certain gift that you need, so you can be able to give your gifts to this world, will be there for you, because that's the energy you putting out. It's your energy. It's who you are. It's how you walk. It's how you talk. It's how you perform. Each and every time we perform, each and every time our name is a part of something, we must bless it. That's the type of frequency I'm on this year. Each and everything I touch, I bless. Each and everything I touch, each and everything you ask me to be a part of something. Let's believe I'm giving my all. That's what men do. That's what we're supposed to do. And right now, social media always shows the toxic masculinity. Don't do this, don't do that, it's not cool. But really, how are they living? I've met tons of influencers. I went to New York last year. I met tons of influencers who are doing different things, who are so known on social media. But they're not living a quality lifestyle. It's all fake. But why not be that person who is really influencing, impacting the community? And each and every person that he's around, he blesses, because he's living in his truth. That's our next topic. Building your image. So I'm big on appearance. I feel like that is your currency. That is how people perceive you. I was reading a book, it says your appearance is your current state of mind. You dress well, clear skin, smell good, walk with a lot of swag, talk with a lot of confidence, talk with conviction. You believe in things. It's a difference between saying, I'm ready and I'm ready. It's a difference. That's the energy that you're putting out. Going back to setting the atmosphere. Your image is everything. Your image is currency. Dress well. Take your time. Figure out what looks best on you. Figure out the right haircut for me. Your appearance leads to opportunities. In my presentation, Attraction Builds Wealth, it says that, I read a study, it says that men who dress well or looks more attractive than the average man makes 12% more. It's a lot of money, that's a big difference. So, separate yourself. There's no competition when you're living in your purpose, but there are rankings. So I'm not going to say that you're in competition with no other man because that is your walk, it's your journey. Everyone has a certain destination that they got to go, right? Yes. So there are rankings. You must be at the top of the rank. You must be in the top percent. That's why it's called the top 10% of men. Y'all are already in the top percent of young men. And y'all are going to walk into y'all life. Some are going to middle school. Some are going to go to the next grade in elementary school. Some are going to go to college next year. Some are going to the next grade. Some are just walking into a different state of life. But you have to be in the top ranking each and every phase of life because it's your life. And God didn't waste his time creating you. He took his time. You are the first you. He has only created you. So what you going to do with the opportunity? Create structure. Be unique. Lastly, when I mean you are a brand, you are an image. Each and everything you do that is good, promote that. Promote positive black masculinity in our community. Promote young men being on their stuff, on their grind. Work hard right now. I don't want to be long-winded, but let me tell y'all this. Right now, we are young, we're full of life. We have our whole life ahead of us. But I believe between the ages of 16, when you're able to start driving, to 25, instead of partying like everyone else, chasing like everyone else, being like everyone else, use those years to set yourself up and become the man that you're destined to be. Work, make money, build yourself up, figure out your destination. Work hard at working smart. If you got a formula, if you got a plan, execute that plan, and everything will work out. Lastly, I wish each and every one of you the best. I am here. I am here. I took it upon myself to be the leader of my generation, so that's what I'm doing. And if y'all need me for anything, y'all can contact me. Ask for help. Be coachable and listen. And remember, create your own brand. Dress well, treat everyone well, and put good energy into the world. Everything will come to you. I'm Alvin Jarreau, the Jarreau Effect. I enjoy it, y'all. Thank you.